Hello everyone, welcome to Pune Mirror and Civic Mirror. We have with us the most prolific batsman Ruturaj Gaikwad. Welcome Ruturaj. Ruturaj is leading Puneri Bappa side in Maharashtra Premier League and he's already leading the Chennai Super King in IPL. Let's start with the interview. Ruturaj, you have played some very prolific innings in domestic as well as international cricket. So could you specifically recall a match or a moment which has served as a turning point in your career?
Or wouldn't recall a turning point as in, because I feel in cricketer's journey every match, every inning is important. So I feel one inning which will remember or be with me for a long time would be obviously first 100 for India in T20 match against Australia. So first big achievement for me playing international cricket. Definitely I had scored 100 in IPL or in domestic as well, but 100 for India is always I'll always rate it higher. So definitely that point I'll never ever forget.
So growing up as a cricketer, what were your inspirations? Who were your idols, and how did you cope up with the competition, especially coming from an academy from Kadhao, VVCA? So what was going on in your mind?
Nothing much, to be honest. Just focus on cricket. Just give as much as time possible. Do purposeful work. Go towards the right way. Go in a right way, and follow a path where you are honest with yourself, and make sure you're taking right decisions, and just believing in myself throughout the journey was I feel the highlight point for me. And I think for everyone's career, throughout their careers, everyone has tough times, everyone has ups and downs. So this is part and parcel of, I feel, a sportsman's life. But for me, I think there was support from my family as well, from my friends as well. So to have them behind right from the beginning was a huge boost for me. Always encouraged me to play cricket, give as much as time possible. So definitely that support was there. And coping up with situations, that sometimes it naturally happens. Naturally, you get into situations playing again and again, experiencing it again and again. So you make sure that you don't make any mistakes or rectify whatever you have done in a situation previously before. So once you start playing at certain level and you keep playing it, you get used to it. So definitely as a young kid or small kid, all these things will sound very big or look very big, but once you get to that level, I think you get used to all of this.
See, talking about decision making at every step of your career. So coming back to the decision making part, there comes a leadership role as well. And this year you've been appointed as a leader for Chennai Super Kings. So what kind of pressure did you initially cope up with, and how did you shape up by the end of the season?
No pressure. I think there was. I didn't feel any pressure because obviously I was focused on what I need to do, what kind of things I need to do, what kind of roles I need to do as being a leader of the team, and just focusing on that things, and on the other side focusing on my batting as well, performing for the team, how I can give good starts. So I think all the outside noise just adds to the pressure. So rather than that, I was just focusing on how I can make good decisions, how I can think about the game, think about particular situation, and make sure I am ready for it, make sure I have every answer for every situation, and just being present and not really think about results or not really think about everyone's performance. Everyone was obviously was senior enough, experienced enough to know what they are playing and to know what we as a team expect from them. So definitely that eased out my role there. And having senior players around definitely helped me a lot. So I didn't feel any pressure, to be honest. I just wanted to enjoy it all, whatever games possible. And after last game, if I look back, and definitely I enjoyed each and every match captaining CSK.
So especially coming up the order. So whenever there's a high scoring match, So what is it that goes on in your mind with so much pressure that you have to achieve a specific target and you have to get the team to a very good start? So how does that set you up for the match?
I think use as much as experience possible, and then planning your innings. Obviously, high scoring game, you have to take risk. You have to make sure you give good start as well. But if you think positively, you think about your own game, you think about being in the present. You are just focused on playing that particular ball, how and what kind of decision you can make on that particular ball. So definitely, focusing on each and every ball helps a lot, and being a practical, being in the present. So even though sometimes for the outside world it feels high scoring is a pressure match, sometimes 140, 150, 160 is also a pressure match, because there is a lot of time to think. So that's why I feel whenever there's a big score to chase, rather you have more clarity, you have more intent, and all these kind of small things help in you.
So what's tougher to deal with? It's a low scoring match or a high scoring match?
So as I said, the high scoring match, there is more clarity about how many runs required, and what kind of start you need to give. For example, chasing 200, you need 6 overs, 55, 60, 65 runs, maximize power play. And obviously when you are chasing 140, 150, 160, you are slightly in a confused state of mind, whether to attack or to save wickets or to chase, take it deep or take it till the end. So there are a lot of thoughts, a lot of confusion, and I feel in T20 cricket, clarity is the thing you need the more. So I feel in chases where the scores are high, 180, 190, 200, you get more clarity, so you can just go from the word.
Right. So when it comes to batting, when you're in a good form, you're scoring well, yet have you identified an area where you should be focusing more on and try and rectify those areas? Have you identified something like that?
I feel every match there is scope for improvement. Every match there are areas for improvement, and for me, irrespective of whether I score 50 or 100 or I get out on 10, 0, whatever number of balls I've faced, I think there is always scope for improvement if you look for it. And definitely I am someone who always emphasize on improving each and every match that is possible, each and every match that I play, and that is something which helps you grow as a cricketer. And I feel if you are satisfied with the particular result that went your way or didn't go your way, I feel you are more focused on results rather than looking for the small things which can help you grow as a cricketer or improve your level to the next level as well. So I'm not really thinking about what results I had, but rather than what can I do well, or what didn't work, or what didn't go my way.
So playing a league of that magnitude like IPL, and then coming back to playing MPL, so does it add a lot of advantage while you go to bat when you play MPL?
I don't think there is an advantage, because yes, experience wise you can say there is an advantage, but cricket is a game where anyone can take your wicket, especially in T20, anyone can win against you, anyone can play good cricket, and the team which plays good cricket on that particular day can come up well against any good team on paper as well. So T20 is very funny game, so that's why I don't feel there is any kind of advantage whether you have played for India and you are coming and playing MPL, or vice versa as well. So nothing like that, but yes, there is a difference in the level of play, level of cricketers as well. But after all, international is international, IPL is IPL, and MPL is MPL as well. So level wise, yes, there is a difference, but no such advantage.
No such advantage. So when you talk about batting, or maybe when people talk about your temperament, so what is it that keeps you so cool and calm, whether it's while batting or while fielding? You are not very reactive and you maintain your composure. So any special training for that, or you're just...
No, I think I am naturally this kind of a person since childhood. So even off the field, whatever incidents happen or whatever incidents take place, I'm someone who doesn't react at the first place or even in second place. Obviously when things pile up, you can naturally react to certain things, but certain things which are not in your control and you cannot do anything at that particular point of time, I don't feel there is any point reacting to it. So that is how my upbringing has been, and that is how I've been throughout the whatever years I've started playing cricket. I've always been like this. So definitely it is slightly natural.
So I watched you play under 19, I watched you play Ranji, and then IPL and then international matches. So your temperament hasn't changed. So does credit go to someone special, or what is it that has kept you grounded for so many years?
I would never give credit to anyone, because definitely I feel it's totally up to me how to keep the temperament. You see many players just drift away here and there, but I feel you are the sole owner of yourself, and no one can guess what you're thinking. No one can know what things are happening between you or around you. So definitely I feel I've always been like that, and whatever result has been happened or whatever level I'm playing, I've never been satisfied with whatever runs I've made or whatever things that have happened. So there is always an opportunity next day or always an opportunity next match you play. So I'm always someone who looks forward to things to come.
So you have given a special attention to your fitness, and you've been traveling a lot. So while traveling, do you miss homemade food?
Yes, obviously homemade food is something I always miss, but no reason to give. We cannot manage it from here and there. So part and parcel of sportsman's life. But as long as I'm home and I'm enjoying my food, enjoying my company, I'm fine with it.
Do you go back to your academy and meet the students there or the players there?
Not really now. I haven't had much time to go there, and obviously whatever friends I've had, they have all passed that level somewhere. Some are engaged in some different activities. Some have passed academy. Some are still there, but didn't really get a chance to go and visit.
That's it. Thank you so much, Ruturaj, for your time.
Cheers.